That's another one. I've mentioned that Happy like has nicknames for everybody. I've been playing not yet. Here's the thing. Once we get him to rank B support, then every week as like the days pass, there's a chance that he'll ask to join us, and then it's time. Anyways, here's Bernie. Have an anemone. Have a baby's breath. Have a lily. Have a daffodil. Have a coffee beans. I don't think she likes coffee beans. She likes making stuff. Do you like gardening?
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
She likes if I remember correctly, she likes carnivorous plants. She thinks they're adorable. And she's right. So that's he once becomes more and more likely. Exactly. Hunting. Animals are cute things. Yeah, she likes animals.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. Are you there, Bernie? Are you at the... No, not quite. I'm not secretly eating cake. Ooh.
Thank you.
Perfect. Gardening.
Thank you.
Fashionable women. I mean, it doesn't get much more fashionable than a fucking neat.
Thank you.
The ultimate fashion. Hiding in your room from the world. Oh my god, fuck it. Just give her everything. Damn it, still no, huh?
Thank you.
Have
Thank you.
3 more things. Bernie! Join me! Oh, she didn't like that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bernie! We're good. Okay, Bernie's ready too. Boom. And then we'll give the rest of it to Lysithia. Just so that everybody, I just want to get everybody who we're going to recruit, I want them all to be at B just so we're being as efficient as possible. Lysithia's in the Golden Deer dorm or whatever.
Possible.
Aha.
A risk, though.
I have a bunch of random garbage for you.
Thank you. I get.
Oh yeah, she doesn't like coffee.
Thank you.
Or not coffee. She just doesn't like bitter things. She likes sweet things. She's sweet tooth lady. Okay, so that's literally all my stuff, and that definitely wasn't enough for Lysithia, but we're making progress. And then there actually is. So I've been playing some Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes lately, which is like it's like an alternate universe storyline with these characters, and it reminded me how much I love a character that I forgot how much I loved them. That is probably gonna surprise some people. Considering he's very similar to Lauren's. The acronym that can't be asked? Am I missing something? CBA? I don't think I get the I don't think I'm getting the reference you're making. Yeah, CBA, like as in like it's C rank, B rank, and A rank. So like C is lowest, A is S is highest, but that's like can't be S. Oh, is that what it stands for? Oh, I didn't realize can't be asked is even a thing. I've never heard that before. Does that just mean like you like I'm not gonna bother? Is that what that means? Like I can't be asked to do this. Is that how you use it? That's never heard that before, but okay, so yeah, the one that may surprise people is because he's surprisingly very similar to not surprisingly, but he's very similar to Lauren's, and so you may be surprised that I like him. Where is he? Where's my boy? There he is. but I was playing Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, and it reminded me how much I love
The coffin of
Ferdinand von Aegir.
Instead,
He's just kind of awesome. Like, he's similar to Lorenz, but he's so much better in my opinion.
oh, Professor. Well, the eldest son of House Aegir will not be so easily swayed.
He's just, I want him though. Dex and heavy armor, okay. So, and I don't have any more gifts. That's gonna be the key. He doesn't have a weird hair, true, but he also has a better personality, which I know that Jeff, you're very shallow and aren't like into the whole personality thing, but you know, I have standards, and weird hair guy, as weird as his hair is, it, you know, just that's about all he's got going for him. And I realize that's enough for you. You've made your pick, but all right, let's do these supports. Oh, hey, it's your favorite. Let's chat with
Professor, have you been looking for
the
me again?
man.
I am very busy, you know. I must insist that disruptions for light-hearted chats of this
God.
kind be kept to a minimum.
Yeah, because you don't like him. That's the thing, right? I don't really like him that much, but it's not like an actual, like, full-on dislike like it is with Dorothea, right? Like, I don't actively like him, but I also don't really actively dislike him. He's just a bit of a non-entity to me. So who knows? Maybe he'll grow on me during this playthrough. I never really, like, give him much attention, so maybe all this attention will, make him grow on me. I don't fucking know. He's very funny, just because his hair, I know, yes. He has very funny hair. I've been getting more complaints. Lawrence. Buddy.
What did I tell you about falling victim to such salacious and slanderous rumors? As I've told you, there is obviously a conspiracy against me. There is no manner in which I could possibly
Obviously.
be considered bothersome.
Ridiculous? The girls actually do seem bothered. Also, he's a fucking...
Professor, I
Fair
assure
enough.
you, you have been deceived.
Dude!
My adversary has poisoned the hearts of these ladies against me. The plot goes deeper than I thought.
Bro, they're not into you. Back off. No means no, my guy. Alright, you know what? This is your guy, Jeff. I'm gonna let you pick all the dialogue regarding him. Anything relating to him, this will be this is your wheelhouse. What do you want? Which is the funniest response? This is your guy. He genuinely, he really does. He's that fucking, like, deluded. It is funny. You're not wrong. It's the organization. No, we have to bring him back to reality. We have to be the Kurisu in this situation. There is no conspiracy, although in that case there actually was. Fuck. Third one. This could become a serious issue. It's true. Knock it off.
Let's not get carried away.
Don't make me report you to the fucking HR. Schools don't have an
Please
HR.
understand,
I mean,
Professor.
they probably.
I am not some scoundrel out for conquest. I am attempting to fulfill my duty as heir of House Gloucester.
Making all the science adventure references today.
It is my responsibility to continue our noble line by finding a suitable lady to be my wife.
Through the whole catalog. Oh my god. Right, but they have to fucking like you, dude.
It is a rigorous process. My family has the very highest standards for appearance, grace, temperament, and pedigree.
What are you, a fucking poodle? So commoners are excluded?
Typically, yes, even if others are sometimes critical of that notion.
Yo, classism.
For the nobility, marriage is not merely a union of individuals, it is also a union of families.
No. We all know who the poodle character in this game is, and it's not this fucking guy. He looks like one of those dogs, one of those, like, show dogs where it's like... I'm trying to think of I can't remember the name of the breed, but they're, like, tall, and they have, like, these ridiculous, like, trims.
It would not benefit House Gloucester.
And they, like,
to be
sit
tied
on
to
a, they sit
family
on a,
of powerless
like a
commoners,
cushion.
would it?
That's this fucking guy.
To achieve supremacy, it is necessary for my line to be tied to that of an influential family. That is the best path to peace and prosperity for all of Fodlan. So as you can see, the fate of the whole world rests upon my shoulders.
He really fucking thinks this shit. Alright, Jeff, you're up. I mean, to be fair, a lot of these, like, are... It's the same thing. Like, some of the dialogue options in this game is just, like, a matter of synonyms. It's a remarkable responsibility.
Those of us with noble blood are born to this duty, you know. That being said, to avoid misunderstandings, I shall restrain myself until things calm down. I would rather not cause trouble for you after all.
Just fucking chill. Just chill, bro. Just let it go. Just stop. Stop it. Get some help. It's actually funny because there is a Fire Emblem character. Unfortunately he's not in this game. He is in in Fire Emblem Awakening. I just really quick want to go over this because this is going to interest you in particular, Jeff, and also possibly 002. There's a character in Fire Emblem Awakening who is, or was, he is now my second favorite, but he was for the longest time, before I played Fire Emblem Engage, he was my favorite Fire Emblem character of all time. And that is because he's basically, I want you to imagine, alright? I want you to imagine this. Imagine Hoin Kyoma with a sword. That's the character, that's him. He's the best fucking character in that game, and up to Engage was my favorite character in the fucking series. Because he was literally, honestly, I probably would play that next if I could get the fucking, it's on the 3DS. So I'd have to get the fucking, I would have to, like, I think my best bet is to get, like, a separate computer to, like, run the streaming software so that I can use the entirety of this computer to actually run so that it's not, like, all laggy and shit. But I'm with you. I want to play Awakening on stream. That would be the best. Because, yes, he does some of the funniest shit. Insanely expensive. Yeah, yep, it would be. That's part of the problem. It's gonna be a bit. If it does happen, it's gonna take a while. Unless I figure out a way to get it running, like, on the same computer, but I don't know if it can handle it. What is your subs coming? No, don't do it. I don't want this on my conscience. I don't want your bankruptcy on my conscience. Don't do it. But yeah, he's the fucking best. His name is Owain, and he is basically if Hoin Kyoma had a sword.
Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think?
I mean, like, literally, yes. Okay. Also, we're getting into why Bernie is one of my favorite characters. Yeah, literally, yes.
I'm glad you get it.
Oh, the weather outside is so nice. Time to hide in my cave.
No one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world.
What made you such a recluse? Oh no.
Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor.
You get money. It would totally would.
My father's obsessed with money.
Oh.
He's only ever seen
Bernie.
me for a rich husband. To train me to be a good wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore.
Why not?
I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl.
Her father sucks ass. Such reply. Oh my god, yeah. A lot of Fire Emblem games are like that. There's a lot of, like, going from goofy gaffy to unimaginable trauma. And I feel so bad for her, and her dad is the worst.
My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone.
Bernie!
Even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now.
Don't worry, I'll be there. We'll keep her safe from weird hair guy. How did you end up at the monastery?
If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me, still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie!
No, no one hates you, Bernie! Oh! You Thank you for confiding in me.
What? No, it's not...
I'm glad you get it. I'm glad, like, you have come to realize what an absolute treasure Bernie is and why she must be protect.
Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me?
Stop!
I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
Oh, stop! It's true. That's true. I will say, I won't spoil it in case I ever decide to play it on stream, but the Black Eagles the Black Eagles route of Three Hopes, which is the Warriors sequel to this that I was just talking about. They introduce her father like as an actual character, and he has no spoilers, but he has one of the most satisfying like he's put in one of the most satisfying situations. I'll just put it that way. Cause he just fucking sucks. And
Hello.
anyways, yeah, he's what was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, so I did the supports and I have no points left. I'm out of items. Time to, I guess we do have a bunch of other supports. All right, let's do some non-me supports. Kingdom Hearts and Science Adventure. I would love that. I really would. Like, if I can get this fucking emulator going so I can play the Fire Emblem games I have. Like, Awakening and maybe Fates. Fates is a little rough, but Fates does. Then again, Fates does have. Okay, you know what? Fates. I might actually go with Fates, but it just all comes down to whether I can get that shit working. But yeah, I love Fire Emblem. It's such a great series. If I do play another one after this, it'll probably be Engage because it's the only other one I have on the Switch. I guess it's the only other one on the Switch. Play myself Loki. It's really good. Maybe someday I'll even play some of the older ones. Like the newer ones sort of focus more on the like the supports and role-playing aspect. Like you know, you have your protagonists that, like, you know, it's not like I necessarily like character created, but you get to name them and you kind of get to, like, you know, emulate through them, right? You get to like experience the world through like the player character. The older Fire Emblem games didn't really have focus as much on that, as far as I know. Like they're more like, you know, focused on like the story and the tactical art aspect, whereas this one's more like, you know, This one has a lot of like Persona influence. A lot of people have compared it to because it came out around the same time as Persona 5. So a lot of people compared it to, it was like the Persona of Fire Emblem or whatever the fuck. More interesting. I have never finished. I played a lot of, but I never actually ended up finishing Fire Emblem 7, the Blazing Blade, I think it's called. And it was really good. It has one of my favorite lords, just design-wise, which is Lindis. She's just super cool. All right, let's do some supports. Dimitri and Ingrid, let's go.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Yeah, a big mechanic of the series is a lot of times you'll, it's not so much in this one, because this one, like, you focus on recruiting characters from other houses, right? But in the older games, a lot of the recruits came from enemies, right? Basically, you would, like, win over certain named units to your cause, right? And recruit them from the enemy's army. Which is always interesting to me.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
This game, right? Yeah, but like I said, this game doesn't really do that. Like it technically, it's more complicated in this game, but like, generally speaking, this game doesn't really have that as much.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
Dimitri's like, can I just be good at something, goddammit?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours?
I like how in any other playthrough this makes more sense because like Dimitri is so much physically stronger, right? He has so much hard strength. In this playthrough, they're like at the same level of strength. I think Dimitri may have like 1 or 2 more points. It's fucked. This playthrough's level ups is fucked.
I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
Yeah, it's a really interesting mechanic.
So you recognized it. Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again.
More, sad backstory.
Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all,
yeah.
I value our training sessions as much as you do.
You play car from? Isn't that Quagmire's first name? I wish I didn't know that. Yeah, there's like a lot of like really subtle like world building in these supports. That's like one of the things I really love about this game. And I guess like other Fire Emblem games too, but like this one in particular, like the supports really set up like the history of these regions, right? Like the tragedy of Dusker. They talk about the dudes from Dusker. He talks about people don't trust him. Like it kind of sets up and like you start sort of like it all comes together, right? It's really neat. God damn, I have a lot of supports. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna be here for a while.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
Speaking of the poodle character, hi Mercy.
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious. You're an
Gotten
amazing
popcorn.
cook, Ash.
No, I'm saving the popcorn and pizza for when I finish this next Fire Emblem or Kingdom Hearts game.
My dad used to own a restaurant.
Next one's a movie.
I
so.
helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Movie night returns.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
I'm sorry. Like, it's so hard for me to, like, obviously I'm pretty good at, like, you know, setting aside my suspension of disbelief, right? For, like, just, you know, the fictional world and these characters talking. But there's something about her, like, lifting her hands up and then putting them down as her hands literally clip like entirely through her hair. It is so, you can literally see her hair clipping through her coat right now. It's so funny to me. Like, it's, you know, it's one of those things you just gotta, you know, accept and not think about. But it's so funny. I love it. I love shit like that.
I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best when it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food? It's tough to make food taste good when you don't enjoy it.
It's true.
I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it,
I
right?
wish it was that easy. God, I wish it was that easy. If it was that easy, I'd be eating vegetables and have a fucking fit physique. I don't though.
I don't know, maybe. What makes you say that?
No, none of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it. I'll make something spicy right away.
Oh my god.
Oh, this won't end well.
What have you done, Ash?
If I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
We're so used to. I guess, yeah, I guess so. But like, it
Which
doesn't.
seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you.
Yeah, I guess in this case
That
it's
one
more of
goes
a
best with meat, but for stir fry, what you really want is this.
tolerance as opposed to like enjoyment. But God, I wish it was that easy to just like change how much you like a food. If only. All right, Ash and
Oh,
Annette.
Ash, are you here to study too?
I am. It's quiet here.
God, they're all so
Easier to
precious.
concentrate.
Like, there's so many characters in this game, like, and a lot of them are in the Blue Lion's house, where they're just so, they're so little and precious, right? You just want to protect them. Annette, Ash, Mercy, like, they're all just so, like, they're so sweet and kind and fresh.
It really is. Hey, would you like to study together? We can help each other out if we get stuck.
No. No, weird hair guy. Then you got Felix, who kind of balances out by being like, huh, I live by the blade. Huh.
Oh, yes. We'll get a lot more done working together.
Figure protect himself. Yeah, definitely.
What's the matter, Ash?
This question's got me stumped. A ballista inside a castle is ready to fire at enemies outside. What angle should be used for the shot? Assume the ballista is the same as those in Garreg Mach. Ignore the effects of wind.
100% gotta be like, yeah,
This
agreed.
is for defensive strategy, isn't it? Why is it so complicated? Don't you just aim and fire?
It may help to focus on maximizing target accuracy to reduce your miss rate. To start, let's sort out the setup. Let's see. Using these ballista specifications, if the ballista corals follow this trajectory, they'll hit the enemy lines, right?
Oh, that makes sense, because the enemy line will be here.
That's it! Okay, now try using that same technique and applying it to this other problem.
Big brain.
If the walls are this high and the enemy lines are at that distance... Oh, I think I see!
I knew you'd get it.
Wow, I didn't expect math of all things to be useful in a siege. This is tough. Numbers are not my strong suit. But this really is the sort of thing you have to know if you want to command troops.
I remember the first time I ever, like, used math in the wild. It was, I think I was, like, walking I was taking a walk from the park to, I don't know why I keep going into fucking stories. I was going from the park to a store and then back home. And I was like, I'm tired and I don't want, what is the shortest route? And I looked at the map and I literally did like math with the routes and the lines. And I did math and I found the shortest route. And I was like, my God, I just did math.
That's true.
I literally
but
just
not
applied
everyone is good
geometry.
with
What the
numbers.
fuck?
That's why we have tacticians do these calculations for us, or prepare them before we go to battle. A century ago, the Empire's mathematicians played a huge role in the Battle of the Wall of Fodlan.
I had no idea. Hey, you really know what you're doing, Annette.
You think so?
Definitely. You've obviously done a lot of studying. I really admire that.
Talk to yourself while fighting him. I'm not, listen, if I don't have a game to like go with, I run out of shit to say fast. I'm like,
I suppose I have. Studying is a necessity if you want the advantage over your enemies.
maybe I shouldn't say that as a streamer, but I like, if I didn't have the game in front of me to like fill in the gaps, I would run out of shit to say quick. Like I said, when I was trying to think of stories to tell, I don't have the most exciting life. Like, if the almost all the stories I have are depressing as fuck, and I ain't trying to lay that on anybody's feet.
But necessity aside, it's nice to hear you say that.
Ow. So precious. Alright. Oh yeah, these two. Alright, Marianne.
That's odd. I'm sure I just had it a moment ago.
Depressing stories before. It's true, but like, you know, I'm not trying to tell all my depressing stories. You know, like if I told all my depressing stories, everybody would go home and just, I don't know. I guess it probably wouldn't affect other people, but like, I don't know. I want to. Yeah, he had most of the supports for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Ghost!
Anyways, yeah, I want these streams to be fun. I don't want. I'll tell a depressing story every once in a while. You know, just to keep it real, as it were.
Actually,
Be like, hey, let me tell you about that time I got arrested when I was 9.
You gotta protect me!
I'm not gonna tell that story right now, but maybe someday.
Ash, does this key
No.
belong to you? I found it by the door.
Marianne! I'm so sorry. Yes, that's mine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And my apologies.
Oh,
for
Marianne, Oh, well, you would be quite surprised. I mean, I'm flattered that you get that impression of me.
No, I'm the one.
I
who
was
should
a
be sorry.
fucking lunatic when I was a
Ridiculous.
kid. I was.
Mistaking a friend for a ghost?
No, that's okay. I guess I do look like one.
Emotionally unstable is, I think, the lightest way to put it.
No, of course you don't. It's just, in the dark, with your head down like that, and with your hair covering
She
your
does
eyes,
kind of give she's got like the Grudge vibes, I
Does
guess.
that make me look scared?
Oh god! Look at her! They did that on purpose, look at her! Does that make me look scary?
No, please stop.
I'm sorry that I look so good.
Oh! Marianne! She's like, oh, there's a reason her and Bernie are like my auto recruits, because they're so precious. They must be protected at all costs.
Why not just lift your head up a little?
Up? You mean like this?
Yes, that's so much better. With some light on your face, you don't look scary at all.
That's what I went to school with, yeah. Same.
That's great.
They put me with the other
Completely normal.
ones.
Actually, you're pretty cute.
Oh! Ash with the Riz.
What did you say?
Nothing.
From me to you? I've never heard of that anime. Is Is it good?
Just keep your head up and smile. I promise you'll never be mistaken for a ghost again.
Keep my head up and smile? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can.
I'll possibly put that on the list of things I'll
What?
probably
Hey, wait!
not end up watching
Is
but
it
want
something
to.
I said?
Oh, is Marianne, oh my god, Marianne, I relate so much to Marianne! She's such a low self-esteem
Happy.
squad.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
What's going on? Something urgent?
Oh no. But I promised to tell you the rest of the Luna Knight's tale, remember?
Huh. I've forgotten all about that.
Precious soul possible. Oh, that sounds sweet.
If you really want to tell the story that badly, I guess just go ahead.
I keep seeing clips on YouTube from Baki, which makes me both really want to watch Baki and then also not want to watch it at all, because Jesus Christ. It's just like me. So what you're saying is if you combined her and Okabe and they did the fusion dance, they would become you.
Okay, I will. Do you remember where I left off?
Well, you were telling me something about how the Luna Knight was hard on liars and cheaters.
Right. So her husband, Duke Regan, turns out to be a bit of a libertine.
Ooh, I don't know what that word means.
That's hilarious. My favorite part was when she caught her husband in the act and tossed him out the window. I thought tales about knights were supposed to be straight-laced, but this one's raunchy as heck.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Okabe.
Usually these tales are pretty serious. Sometimes in a serious story, you need lighter moments like that to connect to the characters. It helps to see that even these great heroes made mistakes now and again. Just like us.
You're so trusting, Freckles. For some reason, I find it endearing. But you shouldn't take something at face value just because it's written down. The truth is, knights do plenty of things that aren't heroic at all. Things that hurt people.
You're not wrong. Some knights do terrible things. That doesn't make the great ones any less worthy of honor, though.
What about knights who have died taking a stand against the church? Would you call them great?
That's complicated.
Or what about the knights who put me in Abyss, promising to release me from my curse? When they couldn't, they left me there out of fear for what I might do. Does that sound honorable to you?
Happy, I'm so sorry.
Sorry. I can't help but say nasty things. Got any more stories for me? Maybe another racy one?
Yes, actually. I came prepared with the most, racy ones I could find. In case you happen to ask.
Of course you did. Let's hear one then.
That's sweet. I like Happy. Happy is like really, she's just so, she doesn't take no shit. She's like, yeah, and? I mean, when you can't sigh, you gotta get the passive aggressiveness out somehow, right?